What a day. I can't believe I just did it. I got married. It's funny how things work out. I guess my old man was right. I almost hate to admit it, but I can understand him a whole lot more now. Somehow he must have seen something in me that I hadn't discovered yet. I was marrying my college sweetheart, a hard-working, beautiful Irish-German girl, and I was in love. Still, my father didn't seem to approve. He didn't say one way or the other. I guess because I always do what I do regardless. It's sad to say, but his opinion meant nothing to me. I can remember how this whole thing got started. God, I hated this. I hated taking time off of work. I hated this long, boring drive through this godforsaken desert. Most of all, I was pissed at Pop for talking me into going. And would he be pissed if he heard me call him Pop? I didn't care. He insisted that I call him Papa, like I was still living in Mexico or something. He said that this would help me find my legacy, to understand that our family heritage and deep-rooted culture is more that I could grasp. All I knew is I wanted to eat and take a nap. He did say this was my inheritance, and I could do whatever I wanted with the hacienda. And I figured, hey, selling it would be the best idea. For years, he'd pumped money into it and never made any profits. I was surprised to find out that we made tequila. Man, I wished he would have told me that when I was in college. Anyway, I just wanted to get this deal done and get the hell out of here. What the hell is this? Pop never told me the town had our name as well. This just got a little more interesting. Hey, I wonder if I can ask for more money. I wonder if the town is part of the deal. My old man was always full of surprises.
Pablo Corralejo.
Yes, I'm Pablo. Or sí, soy Pablo Corralejo. Nice to meet you, sir.
My name is Ernesto Garcia. I'm the manager, sort of a relative.
Really?
You look very much as your father, Chucho.
Chucho?
Yes.
It's nice, thank you.
Let me show you the hacienda, and I want you to try the tequila of the family.
Yeah.
I know you're selling the hacienda. This place holds a lot of tradition and a great history.
Tradition and history, why? I mean, I see a big house with a tequila factory. But, you know, my father never told me about the tequila.
I know that. He was very quiet about it. I never understood him. Let me tell you something. This hacienda holds a real treasure. When a man meets a girl here, they fall in love forever. I don't know if it's destiny or a miracle.
Sounds more like an old wives' tale.
Someday you will understand. But let me tell you something, Pablo. This tequila factory is a great business.
I don't doubt that. I'm sure it's a big business, but the truth is, I can't maintain it from the States. I know my father intended it that way, but it doesn't seem to make any sense to me.
Your father, since your mother died, he was heartbroken. That's why I think he never came back, because the hacienda reminded her of her.
I think you're right about that. That's why I think it's best for all involved that we just sell it.
Maybe you're right.
Pinche carro.
¿Cómo estás, hija? ¿Qué te pasó?
Sí, Ernesto, ¿cómo está? I'm fine, it's just a stupid car.
This is Pablo, Corralejo.
Hello?
She's Angelica, represents the Mexican Tequila group.
Señorita, right? It is, señorita?
Por supuesto. Of course, Mr. Corralejo. Your family is well respected in this town.
Thank you very much, but please, just call me Pablo.
And please, Angelica.
Angelica, let me show the tequila factory to Pablo. Would you join us?
Okay. Yeah. You must excuse me, Señor Corralejo. I was expecting someone much older. Your father.
No, he sent me in his place. Looks like it's my lucky day.
And your papa?
He's in a Los Angeles court.
Is he in trouble?
No, nothing like that. He's a lawyer like me. Or really, more, I'm like him. Said he had an important case and couldn't break away, so...
Well, this is one of my favorite areas in the hacienda.
It's nice. I like it.
Still wonderful. I wish you'd seen it in the old days. Your father and me, we had a lot of fun, many parties.
Yes, I remember. Music and dancing all night long.
Angelica, you remember the parties?
Yes. Well, I grew up here, and Tío Ernesto was always here. He's like the father I never had.
I'll tell you what, why don't you just let me look it all over? I'll go over it, and should I have any questions, I'll let you know.
Of course, Señor Corral. Sorry, Pablo. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's all right.
I have things to do. I'm gonna call Juvenal, my foreman. He will guide you in a tour in the hacienda. I'll be back.
Well, Don Ernesto, he's kind of a romantic dramatic, isn't he?
Pardon me?
Well, he's kind of creepy. He's always talking about miracles of love, and he talks like this. It's spooky.
And is that so bad?
Well, no, it's a little naive.
Well, I think he's sweet.
Whatever. I mean, sure, he's sweet, but, you know, it's a little... I don't think he's very bright.
I think he's sweet and smarter than both of us. You know, he believes in family, tradition. Don't you?
No, of course I do, but I don't think you should put those things in front of other things that are more important.
Important things.
Yeah, like self-independence, you know, making a contribution to society, making money.
Well, I imagine that's easier in the States than here.
I suppose.
Let's go and check on dinner. Go into the living room.
Magnificent barrel.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, you took 5 years off my life. I take it dinner's ready.
Yes. We have come and prepared a beautiful dinner for you guys.
You should join us.
No.
But we could discuss the contract, you and me and the boogeyman.
I'm sorry. I hadn't planned on...
No, I can't either. My wife is waiting for me. She's already upset because I spent a lot of time in la hacienda.
You can call her, right? On the phone?
No, I can't. The telephone's been dead.
What? The phones are not working?
They're not working. They're dead.
I see. Well, so you're sure you can't stay?
I'm sure. Besides, you two have many things in common. You don't need an old man like me.
I mean,
Now, we're gonna give you a tour in La Hacienda.
now?
Juvenal, my foreman, gonna show you the way we make tequila. Come.
All right, now?
Yeah, come.
Careful.
Juvenal, wake up.
What happened, my chief? What happened?
Pablo Corralejo.
Pablo! Come down, welcome! I'm very glad to meet you, and you very well, thank you. Bienvenido, esta es su casa, qué bueno que está con nosotros. I'm Juvenal Fernández, zorro del desierto de Capisco, de los altos de Jalisco, de los chaparros de Yucatán y puritito Corralejo, verdad de Dios. Qué bueno que está. Welcome, bienvenido a your home.
I want you to give Pablo a tour. The Hacienda. Show him how we make tequila.
Yes, man, my chief, this is my mero mole. Come on, you pa' my friend. Come on. Look, my new gun. This very well. Come on, come on. See, come on, you pa' my friend.
Te trajo una botella de tequila para la cena.
Thank you.
I am hungry.
This is for the dinner. Get away from here. No, get away. Vete para allá.
I told you I'm hungry.
It's for the lovers, not for silly old men.
They're not lovers. They just met.
So, I will help them a little bit. Mi hija necesita a good husband. She needs a good husband.
They don't need help. He came for business, not for love.
You know the magic of La Hacienda, don't you?
Yes, I know the magic of La Hacienda. And you're a cynical old woman, a romantic lady.
Get out of my kitchen, old man, if you know what is good for you.
Bueno, fíjate que ya la puerquita ya tuvo puerquitos.
¿A poco? ¿Cuántos tuvo?
Tuvo 5 y estamos guardando uno. Ahora para cuando sea tu cumpleaños.
Pero que sea cierto.
Ah, pues ya lo estamos engordando, ya se está poniendo igual que yo. Hombre, te vamos a hacer un pachangón, ya me ordenó el patrón. Ya me dice que te apartáramos el cochino más grande. Y ahora sí te lo vamos a apartar.
Pero que sea cierto, ¿eh?
Ah, va. Finish the tours. You ever liked it, espero?
I had a great time. A
Yeah.
wonderful time.
Ah, qué bueno, that's good.
Well, I'm gonna go to the kitchen and check on dinner, okay?
Okay,
I'll see you
Angelica.
later.
See you later, alligator. Like it the good man, eh? That's good, my friend. Pues llégale.
You think I got a shot over there? You think I got a shot?
Of course, my dear friend. Go, 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 go.
Moving on, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I had a good time with you.
Me too. Wait, órale, güey. Me vas a descuadrar. I like it, this moment. Come to the patron, but tú tomas Corralejo más.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on, my dear friend.
Hola, mamá.
Mija, ¿dónde te has metido, eh? How are you?
I'm fine, Mom. How are you?
I missed you.
I'm sorry, Mom. It's just that I've been so busy with the company and everything else, and also Roberto.
But that is not an excuse for not visiting your madre.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. But you know what? I have a big surprise for you soon.
I know, mija. No, you're not marrying with that horrible, horrendo Roberto, are you?
No, Mama. And he's not horrible, horrendo. And that's not the surprise.
Pero this one, this Pablito,
Ay, Mama.
ay, wonderful. He's a handsome boy.
He's not handsome, Mom.
You don't see it?
No, see what?
You don't feel it?
Ay, Mama. Did you drink some tequila?
No, feel the magic, the magic.
Ay, Mama.
Ay, mija, when you're ready, you will see it and feel it. Now, help me with dinner.
Are you sure this is enough?
Take.
Listen, your father, Chucho, my friend, he was a very proud and serious man. When he left behind the hacienda, the land, the tequila. But he said he's gonna return, but he didn't.
We always talked about it.
Maybe because you're gonna return in his place.
Mama says you better come before dinner gets cold.
Mama.
Yes. Didn't I tell you I grew up here?
Yeah.
Doña Carmen is my mom.
I didn't know that part. This place is full of surprises.
Well, are you coming or not?
Yes, we're starving.
Okay.
No, wait, I can't. I'm already late for my nightly regañada.
What about the contracts?
Angelica has everything in order.
Yes.
You have to sign unless you change your mind.
Tío.
I think I'd feel better if you were there.
Doña Carmen prepared a beautiful dinner for you guys. I'll say goodbye to her.
Let's go. Pablo, this is my mom,
Hello.
Doña Carmen.
It's a pleasure to meet you, man. It's a pleasure.
I have seen you before. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Smells terrific.
Oh,
Wonderful food.
it looks fantastic.
I'm jealous.
You should be. You never did know what you were missing, you fool.
You keep reminding me. Enjoy dinner, you two.
Okay.
Angelica, enjoy your mother's dinner.
Gracias, tío.
And you feel the magic of the hacienda.
Okay. Don Ernesto, thank you for everything. Thank you.
Tío, it looks like there's another storm coming, so be careful.
Boo!
Tío.
Ay, Ernesto. Now, sit you two and eat.
Thank you.
I already served you some food, but if you still hungry, you can You can eat some of my wonderful Mexican food.
Fabulous.
And here, taste. Taste some of our special house tequila.
Thank you. Gracias.
De nada, mijo. Aquí tienes, hija.
Gracias, mamá.
Bueno, disfruten la comida. Enjoy the food.
Thank you very much. Well, let's toast. Cheers to Don Ernesto and Doña Carmen, your mother.
Salud.
Salud. Tell me, Angelica, do you suppose there's something going on between those two? A little hanky-panky, you know?
You know, I've always wondered if there is, they have kept it a secret for all my life. But you know what? He's married.
What?
Yeah. Even you could see the sparks. They fit like old spoons to a drawer.
Well, I'd agree. I noticed it right away.
Yeah. I think they must have eaten together.
Eating together? What does that mean?
That a good meal opens a man's heart if he enjoys it with the right woman.
So, is this a test?
No, don't get nervous. This is dinner. I think we should have a toast.
Great idea. I'll pour.
Okay?
Take it easy. How about to amor y familia? It's the only one I know, really. My dad taught it to me. Actually, I know another one, but it's to the lips, through the gums, look out stomach, here it comes.
Okay. In Spanish is para arriba, para abajo, el centro y adentro.
You learn something new every day, don't you? Oh, this food is delicious. Fabulous.
I know. My mama knows her way around the kitchen, and to a man's heart, too.
I'm sure she does.
You know, when I was little, I used to help her cook for all the big parties.
You can cook like your mother?
Well, not this well, but I hold my own.
You don't have anyone to cook for.
No, that's not it. I'm just too busy with business.
A woman like you shouldn't have to work.
Excuse me?
Well, don't get me wrong. What I mean to say is, a woman like you should have someone that takes care of her.
Well, I don't know how to respond to that. I should be offended.
No, please, don't misunderstand. What I'm trying to say, and I'm fumbling, is that a woman as beautiful as you should have someone that takes care of her, cherishes her.
Now I'm embarrassed.
Look, I'm sorry. Let's talk about something else.
Yes, please. I'm not my favorite subject. And you, Pablo? Tell me about you. Do you have someone special in your life?
Well, I have a girlfriend, Victoria. You know, we haven't made any serious commitments. I mean, I think she wants to get married, but I just don't know.
Do you love her?
I think I do.
Well, she's lucky.
Well, I mean, she's everything I really want in my mind, but my heart's just not sure.
She's still lucky. I mean, you come from a good family, you're intelligent, attractive. She's lucky.
Now I think I need a drink. Are you okay? It's just lightning.
Sorry.
Scared me.
Sorry.
You all right?
My head knows it, but my heart doesn't. I mean, ever since I was a little girl, I hated the storms.
Oh my God, you really are afraid.
I'm sorry for being such a big baby.
It's all right, I'm here. Nothing's gonna hurt you.
I'm sorry.
Don't
I
be
feel so
so-
silly.
Don't.
Being afraid of storm.
No, because you know what the truth is? Everybody's afraid of something, right? It's just normal.
I guess.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we quit eating? I mean, everything was wonderful, but why don't we go to the living room? We'll take a few more tequilas, and I will keep you company and protect you from the storm. All right?
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Okay. Pablo, I really think I should go.
But why? Why don't we have a nice shot of tequila before you do? Come on, it'll help you relax. Remember? Amor, familia. Come on.
Amor y familia. I don't know why, but that sounds ridiculous coming from you. You're very unpredictable.
Unpredictable is one thing I'm not. You're not gonna believe this. Excuse me. You're not gonna believe this, but when I was 10, I planned my life.
You plan your life?
Mm-hmm. I knew what school I was gonna go to. I knew what kind of car I was gonna drive. I knew what kind of job I was gonna have. I even,
Even what?
well, this is gonna sound crazy, but I even knew what kind of woman I was gonna marry.
Wow. That's incredible. Is Victoria that girl?
I think she, I don't know. I'm just not sure anymore.
Tell me, Pablo. How is she?
Who?
I mean, your dream girl.
I don't know. Well, she's beautiful. It's a great sense of humor. She's intelligent. Probably a lawyer. Very independent.
I finished cleaning it up. If you don't need anything else, I'll go to bed now.
Okay. Senora, Doña Carmen, dinner was wonderful. It was fabulous. Loved it.
Gracias, mamá.
Gracias, mijo. Buenas noches. By the way, I made up 2 bedrooms. This storm is so bad. I think you both, it will be you both stay here.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Buenas noches.
I don't think I can stay.
Why?
Oh, well, because I didn't bring anything to wear.
But she probably has clothes for you. You're out of options. I mean, Don Spantoso's gone. Your car doesn't work, and the phones are out.
No, but I don't think it would be a good idea.
I'm an honorable guy, right? And you said from an honorable family, ¿verdad, señora?
And I'll be in the house, mija. If he gets out of line, I'll wipe him with my spoon.
Okay, that
Te doy unas nalgadas, chamaco.
Okay.
¿Mm? Bueno.
I guess it'll be all right.
Of course it will. Buenas noches.
Good night.
Buenas noches, mamá.
Are you all right?
Yes, just stay close, please.
I planned to.
Tell me, Pablo,
Yeah.
you were saying that everyone's afraid of something. What are you afraid of?
I don't know. No.
There's gotta be something. Snakes, spiders, Don Ernesto.
That guy I'm afraid of. He creeps me out. I mean, one minute he's there, and then he's a little in a trance. He's scary. I couldn't live around that guy.
No, really.
You really want to know?
Yes. Tell me.
I feel like I'm visiting a shrink.
I'm sorry if I'm being nosy.
I'll tell you. I'm afraid of being alone.
What?
I mean, I don't ever think I've even put it in words. Never even told my father, and especially not my father. But I'm afraid to be alone.
You're afraid of being alone?
Well, not being alone, but not finding the right person to share my life with. That's what I'm afraid of.
I don't think you need to worry about that. This is better.
You know, your English is fantastic. Did you learn that here?
Well, no. Oh, here in this house, we only spoke Spanish. And my mom always wanted me to learn English. And with my tío Ernesto's help, I did.
Did he scare you into it?
No, that was his rule.
Really?
Yes.
So what you're saying is that we're like the opposites, you know? We're like yin and yang. You know, I mean, because I speak English, right?
Oh.
And I had to learn Spanish, and
Yes.
I don't think I did a very good job of it.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Hey, come on. I just don't use it where I'm at.
Well, maybe, but I think that you have it in your heart.
What's that mean?
Well, you see, Spanish is more than a language. It's a tie to your roots, to your heritage. Also, they say that it's a language of love.
Well, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious I can fall in love in English.
Well, yes, I'm sure millions of people do. But you're Latino. You're Mexican.
Well, my parents were Mexican. I'm an American.
Boy, you sounded like it's a crime being a Latino.
No, I don't mean that. All I mean is I feel more American than Mexican. It's where I grew up. It's where I live.
You're a Latino. You're Mexican. I mean, I can see it.
Well, I mean, I know you can see it. I mean, but I'm just saying I feel more American. I don't understand where you're going.
Okay, you know, Latinos, we're not so bad.
I didn't say that.
Okay, let me ask you something. In the United States, who do you see selling oranges or flowers at the streets? Who?
Mexicans?
Mexicans. You know, because we are honest and hardworking people, and you don't have to be ashamed of your culture.
I'm not ashamed. I never said I was ashamed.
Well, it looks like you are. If, like, being a Mexican is like being a second-class citizen.
I never said that.
What they do is that any different from what any man does? Trying to make
No.
up a living?
No.
I mean, trying to have a better life, the kind of life you just happen to be born into?
No, say that.
You know some people will call you a coconut?
What?
Yes,
What does that
brown on the
mean?
outside and white on the inside.
That's what you think I am?
What I think is that you have a lot of luck to have had some parents that have worked in a strange country to get you where you are today.
I appreciate all my parents' sacrifices. I'm very grateful for what my parents did.
You should be. You know, my point is that don't let this end with you. Your culture, your legacy, you know, your family goes back many generations, Pablo.
You okay? It's life. I'm here.
You're very handsome.
What?
Yes, you're very handsome to be a coconut.
Okay, whatever you say. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah. It's more than all right.
Really?
Is everything okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I think I've had too much tequila. Excuse me.
So, Señor Corralejo, are you getting to know my daughter? ¿Verdad?
Yes, ma'am. She's a proud girl.
Proud and strong. I raised her well.
Yes, ma'am, you did. You did a fine job.
Sometimes her pride is mistaken for stubbornness, but she has a lot to be proud of. She's intelligent, beautiful. She has a very good job. She has made something of herself. And in this country, that is very difficult for anybody.
If you don't mind me saying, ma'am, she's a little difficult to understand. I mean, one minute she's talking business and then she gets mad. And then she's very passionate.
If it's love, just love her, honor her. The rest will work out.
Thank you, señora. Thank you.
De nada, hijo. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Hoy te he citado, amor, necesito hablar contigo. No puedo ocultarlo más. Te extraño, amor. Quiero decirte, amor, sin ti yo ya no vivo. No puedo soportarlo más. Te amo, amor, porque la desesperación llegó a mi lado y esperó.
What was that for?
I don't know. I couldn't resist myself. I guess Latin blood.
You're a hard girl to figure out.
I don't think so.
One minute you're cold, and you're mad.
I told you. Latin blood.
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Really? Magnificent barrel.
Sin ti me muero yo.
Angelica, tell me more about you. Tell me more. I want to know.
You really want to know?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I got my bachelor's at the University of Mexico. And then my tío Ernesto wanted me to get a master's degree in the United States. You know, to get a different perspective.
Did you do it?
Yes, UCLA.
What? That's where I went. When did you finish?
Like 4 years ago.
I finished 5. Are you trying to tell me that we were at the same school at the same time?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I noticed you when I saw you yesterday.
What?
Yes. Yes, I did. You want to know a secret?
Yes.
Okay. When I went over there, I wanted to get to know you better. In fact, my tío said I should contact you.
I don't remember. I mean, I think I would have.
No, you wouldn't. I was different then. I was chubbier. You wouldn't remember me.
I definitely remember you now. So let me ask you, have you ever thought about going back to the States?
Well, sometimes I do. I just want to get my things and go over there.
Why, are things that bad here?
Well, for starters, the government corruption. And then, I don't know, the roads.
I noticed the roads.
And what about now that you see this hacienda, the Tequila, your family history?
Well, I'd like to, but I've worked so hard to have everything I have, and I don't want to start over.
And why did your father decide to sell la hacienda?
Actually, it was my decision. He inherited it to me. I inherited it from him. And he told me I could keep it, sell it, do whatever I wanted, and I thought selling it would be the best thing. But now I'm not so sure. I don't know if it's the effect of the tequila or the magic of this place. I just don't know.
What?
It's amazing to me how one night in Mexico has changed my perspective on life.
Man.
I'm not sure if I want to sell.
But, I mean, you just said your life is in the States and that your father doesn't want this.
I'm just not sure. I don't know.
Well, don't kid yourself, Pablo. I mean, this is a drain.
Buenos días! Buenos días! No, don't let me interrupt. I know you're talking business. I know. I just on my way to make breakfast. Con permiso.
What? Did you think she was gonna kill you?
Yes, the thought crossed my mind. Did you see the size of that spoon?
Come on. She knows I'm a big girl now. Plus, I think she likes you.
Why is that?
Well, she doesn't hit just anyone with that spoon. Now, let's get back to business. After I take a shower.
Ernesto!
How's the old woman?
Don't old woman me. What are you doing back here?
I told you I was going to be back. Quite an electric storm last night.
Ooh, And they got a little bit wet too.
They're okay?
They are getting along quite well, I think.
Are they up?
No, they are not up yet.
Let's go to the kitchen because I'm very hungry.
Ernestito, you always hungry. Doesn't that wife, that woman of yours feed you?
Don't even remind me because I lose my appetite. I'm hungry, and you know I love your Mexican delicacies.
Ven, te doy de comer. Come on.
Hey, where were we?
No, not now.
What's wrong? What? Is it, do I smell? I just took a shower. Or is it your mother?
Nope.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Everything. Yesterday I thought I knew. But after last night, it put a big question mark on my whole life, Pablo. I'm engaged to a man, a good man. And now...
But now what?
I don't know. I mean, you're everything he's not, and now I know he doesn't value me or my accomplishments. Something's not right, and I think I may have found it in you.
Me?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Hey, come here. Come here. Come. You okay? It's all right. I'm here.
I don't even know why I'm telling you all this.
What do you mean you don't know?
I feel so stupid.
Don't feel stupid. Come here. Come on. Come on. It's gonna be all right. All right. Yeah.
Such a lovely day.
Remember the day we met?
Of course. Me acuerdo.
I was riding my horse. It was a very hot day. Then I saw you. The long black hair shining in the sun. I thought you were the most beautiful girl I ever seen. An angel from heaven.
I was going out to feed the chickens. You rode up and nearly scared me to death. From where I stood, you look like a giant from I don't know where. You there on your horse, sweating in the sun, smiling down at me. I thought you were the most macho, handsome boy in Mexico. That thing.
We were so young and foolish.
We were young, but you were the fool.
Maybe you're right. Who knows? The things when we turn out this way.
Only God knew. He had his plan. He had his plan. Bueno, we better go back in. Breakfast should be ready.
Pablo, why is it you suppose that?
Suppose what, baby?
I don't know. But I feel so safe when I'm in your arms. It's like if the world could end and nothing could go wrong.
I don't know. Maybe because I'm Superman. I don't know, baby. Why? Why do you think it is?
I don't know. I'm afraid to say.
I think I know why.
Why?
It's the magic of this place. It's a miracle of love. That's what it is.
But we're so different. Do you think that old tale crosses borders?
Look, Angelica, all I know is that I feel for the first time in my life, I've never felt this way. I feel complete. Maybe those old fools aren't so foolish.
Maybe.
Maybe we're the latest victims of the magic of this place. You know what? I'm even a little bit hungry. And you know what a good meal with the right woman does to a man.
Okay, then maybe It's this place.
No, I don't think so. It's us.
No, this is crazy.
It is. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. It's silly. Smells great.
I know.
I didn't realize I was this hungry until I saw all this.
Pan dulce. You want some?
Of course. Thank you. Is it homemade?
Yes. My mom always gets up really early just to have it done.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Dig in.
I know.
Wash your hands, it's time to eat.
Yeah. Carmen. What happened to us?
We get old? No, you get old.
But I need to know what went wrong.
Ernesto, I don't want to remember. It's all history now.
But I have to know what went wrong.
Because even then, you were a fool. No. You are a married man.
I know I'm a married man. Why you call me a fool?
Because you are.
But why?
Because 30 years ago, you married with a grown woman for the wrong reasons. The right reasons for marriage is there. There, Ernesto. In the next room.
Right.
Now, sit and eat.
Hey, Angelica. I think I've come to a decision
Decision?
about the hacienda. I'm not gonna sell it.
What?
You should know why.
No, I don't.
Well, it's because of you. It's because of this place. I think the stories are true. And more important than any of that, Angelica, I think I've fallen in love with you.
You're not going to sell it because of some old stories?
Did you hear what I just said? I've fallen in love with you. You're the one that told me to turn myself into my history, my culture, to be more Mexicano. Here I am.
Pablo, we have a deal. You have to sell.
No, I don't. I don't have to do anything. I've changed my mind.
So all this was for nothing?
What do you mean?
I need this house and the tequilera.
What do you mean you need it?
They're very important to me.
I know you grew up here, but I don't understand.
No, you wouldn't.
What does that mean?
Look, why don't you go back to your gringo friends and your gringo girlfriend, okay? You don't know what it's like to grow up with nothing, to be the hired servant and thinking that's all you're ever gonna be.
What are you talking about? What the hell?
I'm talking about being second-class citizen, to just waiting for handouts and not counting for anything.
But that's not you. You're successful. You're very
That's
successful.
not it. It's not enough. With this hacienda, I'll become part of the legacy, part of the history.
But it's gonna be here. It's always gonna be here. You can be here. Your mother can work here.
I don't want her to work here. I need this house so she could be the lady of the house, not the hired help.
Angelica, what are you doing?
Why don't you go back to Gringolandia?
What?
You know you're still the arrogant pig you were at school. You don't remember, do you?
No.
I introduced myself to you, and you ignored me. You ignored me because I was the hired help.
I told you, I don't remember any of that.
How would you? For you, it was nothing. It was like killing a way of life. And that really hurt me, Pablo.
It hurt you? So all of this was to get back at me for something I did to you years ago?
That's only part of it. I mean, I did it for me and my mom, so we could have something. We could have something that would last forever.
What about last night? What was all that? I feel safe with you, Pablo, feeling safe. Was that all lies? Part of your plan?
Some of it was true.
Oh yeah, and the rest was what, an act?
No, you don't understand. I mean, at first I wanted you to sell, but...
So, you used me. That's what happened. You brought me here, you got me drunk. Good God, you made me fall in love with you. Just to get back at me, so I'd sell.
I didn't mean to happen this way. I didn't realize at first you were the boy from UCLA.
You seduced me.
No!
To get what you wanted, that's what you did.
No, you don't understand.
Oh, I understand.
Listen.
Do you think we should go?
Yes. If somebody else gets hurt.
You never had to fight for a living. You never had to remember your place, to be subservient at all times.
Angelica!
Mom!
Don't you know what you're doing?
What, Mom? What am I doing?
Pablo. Angelica. This is the place where you belong. I don't want you to do the same mistake I did many years ago.
Hija, what did you fight with him? I see how you love him.
I don't love him, and I'm fighting for us.
No, you have to fight for yourself. I have lived my life. And fight for what's in your heart, not what's in your mind.
My heart will have to wait, Mama.
Ay, mija. Just make sure you don't wait until it's too late.
Please, not now, senor.
What I'm trying to tell you is that money and a social position, it won't replace a true love.
I'm just gonna get the hell out of here and forget I ever came here and forget this place. I'm gonna sell it and go back to my home in the United States, back to the people I know, my girlfriend, and back to my life. Sir, I thank you for your time. I know your intentions were good, sir. Goodbye.
Pablo, wait. Please, think about it.
Moment with you has changed me. Broken dreams on you when I'm close to you.
There's still time. There's still time, mija. Go to him.
Oh, I can't, Mama. I can't.
You're such a stubborn child, just like your father. Don't you know true love is a miracle? And it only comes around once in a lifetime.
I have to go. Roberto's waiting for me.
Angelica, I imagine your company has to find Another tequila company.
Yes, I guess so. Tío, can you take me to the pueblo?
With pleasure, mija.
I'll be back, Mom.
Adiós, hija.
Angelica, will you please wait for me in the car? I have to speak with your mother for a second.
Yes, tío. I'll wait outside.
Carmen, it's a pity that your plans didn't work out. Angelica is a very stubborn child.
Stubborn. And foolish. Like her father.
Foolish fathers has foolish daughters. See you tomorrow for breakfast as always.
Well, that's it. The whole story. I guess we all make choices that we have to live with for the rest of our lives. I never did see my father again. By the time I got back home, they told me that he'd passed away. I didn't know he was that sick. I guess that's why he was so adamant that I take the trip to Mexico, to learn of my heritage, my roots, the family legacy. I think he would have been proud of the choices that I've made in life. Hell, I even quit smoking. I really did love and respect him. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself after that one night in Mexico.
Esos altos de Jalisco, qué bonito. Qué rechula es esta tierra donde yo mero nací. Donde tengo yo una novia que en la pila de...
So, what they say about La Hacienda, it's true?
No, those are old wives' tales. We met in school.
No, you don't remember, do you?
What?
We met here.
No.
Yes, here. When we were 5 years old. You were my Prince Charming.
So it was destiny.
Well, maybe. And you know what?
What?
I love you too, my Prince Charming.
My friend! My friend! Sorry, I'm late. Good. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend.
Congratulations. I'm finished. This. What is your dress?
You don't like?
No.
What?
Espérate.
What's up, Cubanal?
Go to the home.
Okay, boss.
That's better, huh?
Ah, very good. Congratulations.